of the word I'm asking you to spell. You can ask for the meaning of the word. You can ask for the word to be used in the sentence. You can ask for the parts of speech the word belongs to. That will help you have an idea of what you're to spell before you start spelling. Another thing, very important. Once it's your turn to spell, I don't want you to do this. Look at me, everyone. Don't look left, right, up, down. No. Just look into the camera and spell. You may be disqualified if you're caught looking around the room when you're spelling. Okay? You may be disqualified. And Ms. Grace, I need to ask this question so that everyone will get to know. Is it allowed to write down the word in a piece of paper before spelling?
No, that's not allowed.
So spellers, thank you so much, Ms. Grace. Spellers, I'm sure you've heard that. So when you get your word, don't write it down somewhere before you start spelling. No, you just need to start spelling. Pronounce, spell, pronounce. Okay? I think those are all the rules I need to give you for now. But very confident, spell correctly. And if you get to be disqualified somewhere along the line, it doesn't mean you are not a champion. You are still very much a champion, whether you get to the end or not. But I do hope that I'm going to see all of you at the end of the competition today. Okay. So we have about 10 minutes to go, and we're going to use this 10 minutes to entertain questions. If you have questions you want to ask for clarification before we get into the competition properly, you're free to use the next 10 minutes to do so. And once it is 10 a.m., we will start the competition. Thank you so much, everyone. And I am Ruth Iboro Ekiko, your pronouncer for the day. Ms. Grace, over to you, please.
Sure. Can we please go and use the toilet before we start?
Yes, you can. I think you have about 5 minutes, please.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So if we have any of the spellers in here, please, you can do that now so we can start exactly at 10 a.m., which is the start time for the event. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Ekiko, for running through the guidelines and the rules once again.
You're welcome, ma'am.
And one more thing, I do not think there would be anything like test run or anything at the stage finals, right?
Yes, we're not supposed to have a test run.
Okay,
so
yeah. Just
anyone who is
everybody.
disqualified from stage one is
That's
going
it.
home.
Okay.
Yes.
Spelling out your future dreams. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Won't you spell aloud with me? Tim Master Spelling Bee. Open your mind and your reasoning. Tim Master Spelling Bee. If you can spell it, you can achieve it with Tim Master Spelling Bee. The path of knowledge is unending for the young and the young at heart. It's the tree of our lives. We have the courage and heart to make a brand new start. Scaling new challenges, reaching for the stars. Here's your opportunity, spelling out your future dreams. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Won't you spell aloud with me? Tim Master Spelling Bee. Open your mind and your reasoning. Tim Master Spelling Bee. If you can spell it, you can achieve it with Tim Master Spelling Bee.
right, spellers, it is time for us to commence. So I want to believe you are ready. If you are ready, please give me thumbs up. I like how fast you're like giving me the thumbs up. Okay, that's good to know. So I'm going to call on your names based on your schools. And once I do that, remember, don't look around the room, just spell. Okay? And I wish you all the best today. Let us start with Supreme Education Foundation School, Chimkasi.
Yeah.
Chimkasi, your word is headache.
Headache. Headache. Headache. Headache.
That is correct. Amarachi, your word is solemn.
May I have the definition?
Solemn means according to strict form or formal. Solemn.
I spelled the word.
Oh, I didn't get that. Can you please spell it again?
SOLOM. Solemn.
Okay, Amarachi, that is incorrect. Okay, solemn is spelled S-O-L-E-M-N. S-O-L-E-M-N. That's how we spell the word solemn. Sorry about that. Okay, moving forward, we go to the learning place. Ryan, are you ready?
Yes.
Ryan, your word is missile.
Missile. M-I-S-I-L-E. Missile.
Okay, Ryan. I am sorry, Ryan. That is not the correct spelling of the word missile. Missile is spelled M-I-S-S-I-L-E. So you missed the second S in that word. I'm sorry about that. But let us continue. And now we go to Joshua. Joshua, are you ready? Is Joshua in the room?
Yes.
Okay. Joshua,
Yes,
your
I'm here.
word is shape. Shape.
Shape. Shape. S-H-A-P-E. Shape.
That is correct. That is correct. Okay. Now we go to Role Model School. Omotunde Isaac.
I'm in the room.
Your word is shadow.
Shadow. S-H-A-D-O-W. Shadow.
That is correct. Okay. The next speller, please hold on. Trying to fix something. Okay. The next speller is from Hallifield Schools. Kelechi Richard. Kelechi, your word is reflection.
Please, can you repeat the word?
Reflection.
Reflection. R-E-F-L-E-C-T-I-O-N. Reflection.
That is correct, Kelechi. Princeton Schools, we have Ehizogie. Ehizogie, are you ready?
Yes.
Your word is mirror. Mirror.
Mirror.
M-I-R-R-O-R, mirror.
Correct. Babalola Zoe,
Yes, ma'am.
your word is fraction.
Fraction. F-R-A-C-T-I-O-N. Fraction.
That is correct. Don Michael School, we have Darimabasi. 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 Are you here? Okay, Darima, your word is both. Both. I cannot hear you. Can you speak up?
Both.
What did you say?
Both.
Both. Yes.
Both.
Are you using a headphone or something? I cannot hear you.
The meaning of both.
Or the meaning of both. The one and the other.
Both. B-O-T-H. Both.
That is correct, Darima. Okay. We have Chizara. Chizara, your word is refresh.
Fresh. R-E.
Refresh.
Please, can you say the word again?
Refresh.
Refresh. R-E-F-R-E-S-S-H. Refresh.
That is correct. Okay. Green Oak School, we have Uyoyo Upako. Okay. Your word is fundamental.
Fundamental. Fundamental. Fundamental.
That is correct. John Odutola. Your word is instrument.
Instruments. INSTRUMENT. Instruments.
Correct. Foreshore School, we have Omata Ako. Are you here?
Yes,
Your word is dyslexia.
dyslexia. May I have the meaning of the word, please?
Sure. Dyslexia is a learning disability in which a person finds it difficult to read and write.
Dyslexia. D-Y-S-L-E-X-I-A. Dyslexia.
That is correct. That is correct. All right. Title Private School, Cherish EB. Is Cherish here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Cherish, should you spell the word chronic?
Can I repeat the word?
Chronic.
Chronic.
Look
Yeah,
at your mirror. Look at your camera, please. The camera. The meaning,
definition. Yes.
something, especially a sickness that continues over an extended period of time.
Chronic. C-R-O-N-I-C. Chronic.
That was a close call, Cherish. But chronic is spelled CHRONIC. N-I-C. So you missed the H. Sorry about that. Thank you for making it down to this round. The spelling was incorrect. All right, we move now to Dublin International School. Dublin, Rais Mohammed.
Yes, ma'am.
Rais, your word is torch. Torch.
Can you please have a meaning, please?
Okay, sure. Torch means a burning flame on a stick used to provide light.
Okay, torch. Torch. Torch.
That is correct. Now we go to round 2. Starting again with Chikamsi. Chikamsi, your word is zebra. Zebra or zebra, whichever. Is Chikamsi here? Or Chimkasi?
Yeah. Yeah.
Zebra.
Zebra. Z-E-B-R-A. Zebra.
That is correct. Joshua. Joshua?
Yes.
Joshua, your word is quart. Quart.
Quotes. Quote. Quotes.
Can you pronounce the word again?
Quotes.
No, I did not say quote. I said quart.
Quotes.
Quart.
Can I please have the definition?
Quart means a container with the ability to hold an amount of liquid equal to US pint. To hold an amount of liquid equal to US pint or pint. Quart.
Quotes. Quotes. Quote. Quotes.
Okay. That spelling is not correct, Joshua. Quart is spelled Q-U-A-R-T. Q-U-A-R-T. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Omotunde Isaac.
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is angry.
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 Angry. Angry. A N G R Y. Angry.
That is correct. Kelechi Richard.
Yes.
Your word is beach.
Please, can you say the word again?
Beach.
Can I have the meaning of the word?
Beach means the shore of an ocean.
Beach. Beach. Beach.
That is correct. Ehizogie. Ehizogie. Your word is wildcat.
Can I say the word
Wildcat.
again?
Wildcat.
Wildcat. WILDCAT. Wildcat.
Good. Zoe.
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is oily.
Oily. Please, could you say the word again?
Oily.
Oily. OILY. Oily.
Correct. Darima Basti. Darima, your word is mitten. Don Michaels. I would have to change your word. Can you hear me now, Darima?
Yes, please.
Darima, your word, the new word is haven.
Haven. Haven. Haven.
Correct. Chizara, your word is gross.
Please, can you repeat the word again?
Gross. Gross.
Gross. Gross. Gross.
That is correct. Upako or uyoyo from Green Oak.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your word is crayon. Crayon.
Crayon. Crayon.
That is correct. John Odutola. John, your word is ouch.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me now? Your word is ouch. Ouch.
Please, can you repeat
Ouch.
that? Yes. Yes. That.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Your word?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Okay, your word is ouch.
Ouch.
Ouch. I think he's experiencing a network glitch or something because he cannot hear me. John, are you still there? Do we still have Green Oak School here? Okay, I think I'll come back to John later. Then let's move to the foreshore. Omata. Omata, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Omata, spell the word dragon.
Can you please repeat the word?
Dragon.
Definition of the word, please.
An imaginary animal that looks like a large lizard with wings and claws.
Dragon. Dragon. Dragon.
That is correct. Okay. Rais,
Yes, ma'am.
your word is clover. Clover.
Clover. Can I please have a meaning, please?
Sure you can. Clover is a plant with 3 green wedge-shaped leaves and flowers.
Clover. Clover. Clover.
That is correct, Rais. Do we have John Odutola back in the group? Do we have Green Oak Schools back? Okay, so whenever they join, John will have an opportunity to spell. But now we are moving to the third round. I hope you all are ready.
And before we get to the third round, like 60 seconds just to wait for those people. Because once we get into a new round, we might not be able to take spellers from the previous round. Also, I'd like to encourage that our spellers look straight into the camera. We noticed in the last round, we're tending to look sideways. Make sure that your laptop frame can show your entire face. So adjust your laptop if possible, or your device, so that we can see your face. The third round, we will be very strict with the rules. If we believe or have a reason to believe that you're looking downwards or sideways when you're about to spell, we might disqualify you or give you another word. So please pay attention to this. This is the final, and we would like us to observe these rules. Once again, when it's your turn to spell, you're expected to look straight in the camera and spell. Once you begin to spell and you look sideways, or you drag your spelling and you're looking downwards, we will consider it that you're getting assistance. And so please, let's try to do that. I believe that one of the schools we're looking for is back. Green Oak School, I guess, is back. So we can have them. And then once we start the third round, we will be very strict with this rule. Thank you.
Don't look at me. Look into the
Thank
camera.
you, Mr. Rotimi. I think we have Green Oak School back. John, are you here now?
Yes.
If I see your mouth, you'll speak down.
Okay, John. So your word is queen.
Please, what does it mean?
Queen is the female ruler of a country.
Queen.
John, can you spell that again?
Queen. Queen.
That is correct. Okay, so now we can go to the other parts, the other round of the competition. We're going back to Chimkasi. Chimkasi, are you here? Chimkasi, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Your word is piglet.
Piglet. Piglet. Piglet.
That is correct. Omotunde Isaac.
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is crown.
Crown. C-R-O-W-N. Crown.
Correct. Kelechi Richard. Kelechi Richard, your word is, are you here, Kelechi? Okay.
Yes,
Your word is mower. Mower.
please, can you say the meaning of the word?
I can. Mower is a machine for cutting grass.
Mower. Mower. Mower.
That is correct. That is correct. Now, please, pupils, I'm sure you listened to what Mr. Eyitayo said. The next time I see a pupil spelling without looking directly at the camera, I will disqualify your spelling and disqualify you, as the case may be. You're not to look down. You're not to look up, left, right. Just look. You can see the lens, or that camera lens, in front of your system. look directly into it. I want to see that you're looking at me while you're spelling. So if you're looking this, or maybe you're looking at like this, but your eye is going somewhere else, I will tell you to stop spelling. This will serve as a final warning. Let's move to Ehizogie. Ehizogie, your word is tantrum.
Tantrum. Tantrum. Tantrum.
Correct, Zoe?
Yes, ma'am.
Zoe, your word is lobster.
Lobster. Lobster. Lobster.
I love the way you looked into your camera while you were spelling, Zoe. Well done. Next speller,
Here.
Darim Abasi.
Yes, please.
Your word is 11.
Please, meaning. Please, the meaning of 11.
11 is the number after 10.
11. ELEVEN. 11.
That is correct. Chizara. Your word is haunt. Haunt.
Please, can you repeat the word again?
Haunt.
Hunt. HUNT. Hunt.
Please, can we have another word for the last speller? And please, can you also make your frame, your laptop or device, show your head? So your head is in the frame. Fantastic. Thank you. So we'll give her another word. Thank you.
Okay. So Chizara, your next word is exercise.
Exercise. EXCERCISE. Exercise.
Spell that again.
Exercise. EXERCISE. Exercise.
So we need you to look into the frame. You're not looking into the frame. Can you just look into the frame right now? Hello, can you look into the frame? Yes. So if you look sideways, then we'll consider that you're not looking into the frame. So when you spell your word, please make sure this is how you're looking at the device. Once you look on the side, we will disqualify you. So we'll have the pronouncer give you another word, and this is your last chance. Thank you.
Your word is tantrum.
Please, can you repeat the word again?
Tantrum.
Please, can I ask for the definition of the word?
Tantrum is an often childish display or fits of bad temper.
Please, can you use it in a sentence?
Sure. She may cry or even throw a tantrum if taken to the potty.
Tantrum. TANTHRUM. Tantrum.
Coach Ruth. Coach Ruth, can I call your attention to the fact that someone just spelled that word a few minutes ago? Tantrum.
Yeah. Yes.
That word, it appeared 2 times in my word list.
Yes, tantrum.
It appeared 2 times in my word list.
Okay,
Sorry
so
about that. Strengthen.
let's have another word instead of using it again.
Yes, please. Strengthen. Chizara. Strengthen. Chizara. Strengthen.
T-N. Strengthen. 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 Strengthen.
That is correct. We move to the next school now. Uyoyo Opako. Uyoyo, your word is ingredient.
ingredient. ingredient. Ingredients.
That is correct. John, John, your word is imagination.
Imagination. Imagination.
Okay, that is correct. Omata,
Yeah.
your word is century.
May I repeat the word, please?
Century.
Can please have the word, please?
A period of 100 consecutive years.
Century. CENTRY. Century.
Okay. Unfortunately, Omata, that is not the correct spelling of the word century. Century is spelled CENTURY. I believe it spells that word as CENTRY. And you missed the U. I'm sorry about that, Omata. Thanks for making it down to this round, okay? All right. We have Rais. Rais Muhammad.
Yes, ma'am.
Rais, your word is contraction.
Can I please have a definition, please?
Contraction. Please hold on. Let me get that word's definition for you. It is a sudden and painful contracting of muscles, especially the muscles around a woman's womb, which happens when she's giving birth to a child.
Contraction. CONTRACTION. Contraction.
That is correct, Rais. Okay. Moving forward, we're going to the fourth round. Chimkasi.
Sorry,
Okay,
just
Mr.
a second.
Itayo.
So how many people do we have now? So we'll just read out those qualified to the round.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fantastic. Let's get started. Thank you.
Okay. Chimkasi, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Your word is passage. Passage.
Passage. PASSAGE. Passage.
Correct. Omotunde,
Yes, ma'am.
your word is numeral.
May I please have the meaning?
Numeral. Numeral is a figure or letter that represents a number.
N U M E R A L. Numeral.
We move to Omotunde Isaac. Mr. Eyitayo, there is something in the group. Please, I want you to check it out. In the chat box. Thank you. Okay, the next speller, Omotunde Isaac.
Yes,
Your word
ma'am.
is scale.
Pale.
Scale.
Scale.
Yes, please.
Scale. SCALE. Scale.
That is correct. Next speller, Kelechi Richard. The word is explanation.
Explanation.
Yes,
Please, can
please.
you repeat the word? Please repeat the word.
Explanation.
Explanation. EXPLANATION. Explanation.
That is correct. Okay. We move now to,
Can we just
yes, Mr. Itayo.
yes, I'm just getting the message. So the speller that spelled century, I believe.
Century.
Yes. So we didn't get to hear the U. Probably maybe it was a network glitch, but from what we got from the speller, it was the U wasn't audible. So it's either a mic or a network glitch. So it wasn't that. And then the feedback was that someone also spelled what is it again? The tantrum was already disregarded. It was a word used already. So we need the coordinators to know that we don't just have pronouncers, we have record keepers and also assistant judges that take note of the sequence of the words being spelled. So I would like the participants to please try as much as possible to be audible and also pace out their words so that there is no controversy of any form. But we would allow that child to come back to spell another word this time around in this round, just so that we clear that protest. But going forward, please, participants especially, let's take note of these things. The rules are clear. We would judge you based on the sequence we hear, and we will not go back on our word. So we're going to have that for sure speller back, and the pronouncer will give another word. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Mr. Itayo. So the speller from Foreshore School, can you tell me your name again, please? Omata. Okay. All right. So Omata, I'm going to give you one word now to spell before we get to the next round. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'll need you to speak up loudly so that we can hear you and hear every word or every letter in the word you're spelling. Your word is relate.
Definition of the word, please.
Relate is a verb that means to have a connection.
Relate. RELATE. Relate.
RELATE is the correct spelling of that word. Well done, Omata. Welcome back to the game. All right. So let us continue. Now we're going to Omotunde Isaac from Role Model School.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Omotunde, your word is course. Course.
Course. COURSE. Course.
Course, that is correct. All right. Kelechi Richard,
Yes.
Your word is hamburger.
Hamburger. HAMBURGER. Hamburger.
That is correct, Kelechi. Ehizogie. Ehizogie, your word is plain.
Plain.
Yes,
PLANE. Plain.
that is correct. Zoe,
Yes, ma'am.
Zoe, your word is interrogation.
Interrogation. INTERROGATION. Interrogation.
Correct. Darimabasi,
Yes, please.
your word is interjection.
Interjection. Is the meaning of interjection.
Interjection is a noun meaning a grammatical term for a word used to express an emotion.
Interjection. INTERJECTION. Interjection.
That is correct. We move now to Chizara. Chizara, your word is familiar.
Familiar. FAMILAR. Familiar.
So Chizara, you spelled familiar as FAMILAR. You missed a letter in that word. Familiar is spelled FAMILIAR. So you missed your letter I after the L, and that makes your spelling incorrect. But thank you for making it down to this round. All right. We go now to Uyoyo. Uyoyo, your word is touch.
Touch. May you repeat the word?
Touch.
Can I have a definition?
Touch is a verb meaning to be or come into contact with something or somebody.
TOUCH. Touch.
That is correct. Okay. John Odutola.
Yes,
John, your word is kitchen.
please can you repeat the word?
Kitchen.
Please can I have a definition?
Kitchen is a noun, which is a room or area for preparing food.
Kitchen. KITCHEN. Kitchen.
That is correct. Omata.
Okay.
Omata, your word is strength.
Strength. STRENGTH. Strength.
That is correct. Okay, Raiz.
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is sound.
Can you say the word again, please?
Sound.
Can I please have a meaning, please?
Sound is a noun, which is the distance over which something can be heard.
Okay. Sound. S-O-U-N-D. Sound.
That is correct. Moving over to round 5, we have Chimkasi. Your word is whistle.
So WHISTLE. Whistle.
All right. Omotunde Isaac.
Yes, ma'am.
Omotunde, your word is significance.
Significance. SIGNIFICANCE. Significance.
That is correct. Kelechi Richard. Your word is selection.
Selection. SELECTION. Selection.
That is correct. Ehizogie. Ehizogie, your word is possessive.
Possessive. POSSEVI. Might say the word again.
Yes, as long as you don't change your sequence of letters, you can go again.
POSSEVIVE. Possessive.
Okay, I am sorry, Ehizogie, but both spellings are incorrect. Okay, possessive is spelled POSSESSIVE. That is how you spell the word possessive. Thank you for making it down to this round. Okay, next speller, Zoe.
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is recover.
Recover. RECOVER. Recover.
Correct. Darima Basi.
Yes, please.
Your word is newspaper.
Newspaper. NEWSPAPER. Newspaper.
Correct. Uyoyo.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is credulity.
May
Credulity.
you repeat the word?
Credulity.
CREDULITY. Credulity.
Credulity. That is correct. Okay. John.
Ma'am.
Your word is violent.
What does it mean?
Violence, it means using or involving physical force intended to someone.
Violent. VIOLENT. Violent.
That is correct. Or matter, your word is visible.
May you please repeat the word?
Visible.
Visible. VISIBLE. Visible.
That is correct. Rais,
Yes, ma'am.
your word is visual.
Visual. VISUAL. Visual.
Correct. We move forward now to the 6th round. Chimkasi. Chimkasi, your word is fatigue.
Fatigue. Fatigue.
Correct. Omotunde, your word is jubilee.
Jubilee. Jubilee. Jubilee.
That is correct. Kelechi, your word is kidnapper.
Kidnapper. Kidnapper. Kidnapper.
Okay, that is correct. Zoe, your word is adolescent.
Adolescent. Adolescent. Adolescent.
Spell that word again, please.
Adolescent. Adolescent. Adolescent.
Okay. Zoe, I'm sorry, but that is the wrong spelling of the word adolescent. Adolescent is spelled Adolescent. So you missed your letter C in the spelling of that word. Sorry about that, but well done for making it down to this round. Okay. We move now to Darima Abasi.
Yes, please.
Your word is treasure.
Treasure. Treasure. Treasure.
Correct. Uyoyo. Your word is continent.
Continent. Continent. Continent.
That is correct. John, your word is specialty.
Please can you repeat the word?
Specialty.
Specialty. Specialty. Specialty.
That is correct. Omata,
Yes, ma'am.
your word is estimate.
Estimate. Estimate. Estimate.
Correct. The next speller, Raiz Muhammad.
Yes,
Raiz,
ma'am.
your word is damage.
Damage. Can I please have a meaning, please?
Okay. Please hold on. Damage. It could mean physical harm caused to something, which makes it less attractive, useful, or valuable.
Okay. Damage. Damage. Damage.
That is correct, Raiz. Okay, we move now to Chimkasi.
Yeah.
Chimkasi, your word is pantomime.
Pantomime. Pantomime. Pantomime.
That is correct. The next speller is Omotunde Isaac.
Yes,
Omotunde,
ma'am.
you have to spell the word Ammunition.
Ammunition.
Ammunition, yes.
AMMUNITION. Ammunition.
That is correct. Next speller, Kelechi Richard.
Yes.
Your word is premises.
Premises. PREMESIS. Premises.
Okay. Kelechi, premises is spelled PREMISES. But you spelled it as PREMESIS, and so that spelling is not correct. Well, thank you so much, Kelechi, for making it down to this round. Well done to you. All right, Darima Basi. Darima Basi. Is she here? Darima Basi.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Your word is iteration.
Iteration. ITERATION. Iteration.
That is correct. Uyoyo. Your word is modicum.
Modicum. DICUN. Modicum.
That is correct. John. John, your word
Yes,
is
ma'am.
firmament. Firmament.
Firmament. Can you repeat the word?
Firmament.
Please, what does it mean?
The field or sphere of an interest or activity.
Please, can you put it in a sentence?
He was present at the international fashion firmament.
Firmament. FIRMAMENT. Firmament.
That is correct. That was John, right?
Yes.
Okay. Omata. Omata, your word is aardvark.
Aardvark. AARDVARK. Aardvark.
Omata, your video is turned off. I cannot accept that spelling while your video is turned off, so I'm going to give you another word to spell. Please remember your video must always be turned on. Your next word is palliative.
Palliative. PALLIETIVE. Palliative.
Can you spell that word again?
PALLIATIVE. Palliative.
You ended your spelling with TIV, right?
What did it say?
Did you end your spelling with TIV?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That word is ended with a TIVE. So palliative is spelled PALLIATIVE. and you missed the E in the spelling of that word, Omata. I am so sorry about that, but that spelling has disqualified you from the stage of the spelling. Thank you so much for making it down to this round. Okay, Rais.
Yes, ma'am.
Rais, your word is abysmal.
Abysmal. Abysmal. Abysmal.
That is correct. So now we go to the 7th round. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spellers in this round, and we continue. Chimkasi.
Yeah.
Chimkasi, your word is punctuation.
Punctuation. Punctuation. Punctuation.
That is correct. Omotunde Isaac,
Yes, ma'am.
your word is notoriety.
Notoriety. Notoriety. Notoriety.
That is correct. Darima Basi,
Yes, please.
your word is boorish.
Please, can I have it?
The meaning?
Yes, please.
Boorish, characteristics of or relating to a rude, clumsy, insensitive, or boring individual.
Boorish. Boorish. Boorish.
That is correct. Uyoyo,
Yes, ma'am.
your word is aqueduct.
Aqueduct. AQUEDUCT. Aqueduct.
That is correct, Uyoyo. John,
Yes, ma'am.
John, your word is lozenge.
Lozenge. LOZENGE. Lozenge.
That is correct. We have Raiz. Raiz,
Yes, ma'am.
your word is spoonerism.
Spoonerism. Can I please have a sentence, please?
Spoonerism is a noun. It means a Do you ask for the meaning or for the word in the sentence?
Sentence.
Okay. The spoonerism, the queer old dean instead of the dear old queen, is attributed to Reverend Spooner.
Spoonerism. SPOONERISM. Spoonerism.
That is correct. Okay. So let us move very quickly back to Chikamsi.
Yeah.
Chikamsi, please hold on. Okay.
Sorry, just a second. I would like the observers to please, those who are observers, I want to know what organization or institutions they're representing. So if you can rename your device. So for example, we have Tadel Observer. If we have, for example, Doveland Observer. So we know which observers, because we know our admin people to have observers to their device. And then there's a rule to protest. Every round where there's a protest, yes, your protest should be made in the comment section on the chat, and then we would address it at the end. The times I've interjected was because of the situation, and I got to introduce that, but I think we need to also calm our nerves. There are certain things that have happened, and we have pronouncers and officials to administer this process. So if you have a protest, please specify the protest. Don't make suggestions. I really want us to observe that rule. Someone saying my messages or my message ignored while the last message gets a response. If we've not seen your message, then probably didn't see your message. You put it again. There's no word limit to putting out your protest. So please, let's not try to insinuate. We're professionals, and this has to be done professionally. Thank you. So please, can the observer state what the issue was, and let, because I know there was a particular thing that the pronouncer addressed. And please, let's understand the rules are the rules. The judges have the total right to decide based on the situation and the context of the issues being raised. So please, can we quickly have that, because we want to move on.
So, Mr. Ita, do I go ahead? Or
I'm
hold
waiting
on?
for the, yes, please hold on. I'm waiting for the observer that mentioned my message ignored while the last message gets a response. I didn't get the message that he or she is talking about.
Okay.
So you have 60 seconds to respond to this. If not, we move on, and that's it. 60 seconds start now.
Okay, good morning.
Could you type it? Please, could you type your message? Because I think your background is having a feedback.
I'll do that right away.
Thank you. And once again, for all the participants left, I would like to reiterate the instruction is look into the camera. I've noticed that we're still looking down, and I don't want it to come across like some people feel victimized. So the moment, and please, pronouncer, you have the authority to disqualify, right? Or in some cases, change the word. Once a speller is not looking into the camera, the moment it's the person's turn, the person should look into the camera. Once they begin to say, can I have it in a sentence, and they're using that to buy time to look down, I will consider it that the person has been assisted. So please. Okay, yes. My pupil spelled the word adolescent with a C in it and not a double E. Ruth, do you want to speak to that?
Yes. So whenever a speller is spelling, I write down what they're saying when they are saying it. Now, that speller, first of all, spells that word as Adolescent, and I had to make sure that I'm not hearing things. I asked the speller to spell it again, and I heard Adolescent. And that's what disqualified that speller. So I do not know if it was a C instead of an E, but I did not hear a C from my end. Oops, it's here.
Okay. So that, because I know you addressed that issue initially. The observer, does she want to say something to this? Is this still the current round? Anyways, is this the current round?
No, I think that was round 5, and we're currently on round 9.
Well, if it's not this round, then I'm afraid we might have to pass. So please, let's follow this. I knew that the pronouncer mentioned the double letter or the wrong letter. I knew that. So I would like the spellers to please spell out their words properly, and make sure that you are not rushing anything. Once you know the word, you spell the word and you say the word. It's almost like say, spell, say. So that way, we prevent any form of mix-up. Thank you. Please carry on. Thank you. Your mic is muted.
Thank you. So I said we go to the next round. Now, Team Cassie.
Yes.
Team Cassie, your word is ultimatum.
Ultimatum. ULTIMATUM. Ultimatum.
That is correct. Omotunde Isaac.
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is antagonist.
Antagonist. ANTAGONIST. Antagonist.
That's correct. Darima Basi.
Sorry, please give that word that participant another word. You're not looking into the frame. Please look into the frame. After he's finished spelling, you now look into the frame. Rules are rules. Please.
Omotunde Isaac.
Yes, ma'am.
Your next word is antonym.
Antonym. ANTONYM. Antonym.
I'm afraid, pardon me, Coach Ruth,
Yes,
this
please.
particular contestant has flaunted a particular rule the second time. He did it the first time. He started spelling and went back to beginning again without asking for your permission. And he did it that way. And this time around, did it again. A-N-T-A-N. So it's as if he's spelling A-N-T-A-N and all that. That is an automatic disqualification for that child.
Okay. So Omotunde Isaac from Role Model School, you've heard from the organizers. Unfortunately, you
I
haven't
didn't know that rule.
No, please, you know that rule. Once you start spelling, the only time you're expected to commence again is that you ask for permission to start spelling. If not, your spelling goes all through A-N, A-N-T, A-N, A-N-T. Imagine all that you've spelled together as the word antagonist. That's not correct. I'm sorry, you're disqualified.
Antonym.
No. Sorry,
ANTONYM.
there. It's not for you to start all over again. Okay. You were in the preliminaries, okay, and you listened to the rules, and now you're here again. You flaunted that rule twice. I'm sorry.
Hey, Omotunde Isaac, we are sorry, but you have been disqualified from spelling further. Thank you. All right. Darima Basi.
Please.
Darima Basi, your word is guffaw.
Please, can I have the meaning of the word?
Guffaw means to laugh heartily and boisterously.
Okay. Go for. Guffaw. For.
That is correct. Uyoyo.
Yes, ma.
Uyoyo, your word is impugn.
May you repeat the word?
Impugn.
INPUGN. Impugn.
That is correct. Okay, we have John.
Yes, ma.
John, your word is largest. Largest.
Largesses. LARGESSES. Largesses.
Largesses. That is correct. Okay. Rais.
Yes, ma'am.
Rais, your word is tawdry. Tawdry.
Tawdry. Can I please have a definition, please?
Tawdry means cheap in appearance and quality.
Tawdry. TAWDRY. Tawdry.
That is correct. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pupils left. We go to the next round. Chimkasi.
Yes.
Chimkasi, your word is wherewithal.
Wherewithal. WHEREWITHAL. Wherewithal.
That is correct. Darima Basi.
Yes, please.
Darima Basi, your word is ingratiate.
Please, meaning.
Ingratiate means to bring oneself into the favor or good graces of another person, especially by deliberate effort.
Please, can I have the word in a sentence?
She quickly sought to ingratiate herself with the new administration.
Appreciate.
Ingratiate.
Appreciate.
Can you pronounce the word?
Appreciate.
Ingratiate. Please look into your
Ingratiate.
camera. Ingratiate.
INGRACIATE. Ingratiate.
Ingratiate is spelled INGRATIATE, and that is correct. Well done, Darima Basi. Uyoyo.
Ma.
Your word is prima donna.
May you repeat the word?
Prima donna.
PREMADONNER. Prima donna.
Okay. Uyoyo. Unfortunately, that's not the right spelling of that word. Prima donna is spelled PRIMADONNA. Your spelling is not what we have as the correct spelling of that word. So I'm sorry, that spelling is incorrect, but thank you for the effort you've made to get down to this round. Okay. John,
Yes, ma.
John, your word is Epicurean.
Please, can you repeat the word?
Epicurean.
What, please, what does it mean?
A follower of Epicurus or his philosophy.
Epicurious.
Epicurean.
Epicurean. Epicurean. Epicurean.
Okay, unfortunately, John, that is not correct. Epicurean is spelled Epicurean. E-A-N, but you said I-A-N. So I'm sorry, but that is not the correct spelling of the word. Well done for making it down to this round. Raiz,
Yes, ma'am.
Raiz, your word is empirically. Empirically.
Can you please say the word again?
Empirically.
Empirically. Empirically. Empirically.
You said Empirically. You missed the second L in that spelling. Empirically is spelled Empirically. So I'm sorry, Raiz, but that spelling is not correct. Thank you so much for making it down to this round, Raiz. Okay. So, Mr. Eyitayo, as at the time we got to Raiz, we had 3 spellers left. And now we have 2 spellers left. We continue.
Sorry, pronouncer, could you respond to my chart? The child who spelled ingratiate said C instead of T. So could you quickly respond to that, please? But you said it was correct.
First response we're going to give to this is that you're not supposed to interrupt this session. You're expected to use the chat room, all right? And messages on the chat room are being attended to instantly, okay? If we need confirmation or we need to go through some certain things within ourselves, we're working on it already. So you're not expected to interrupt or interject the procedure for no reason, please. Thanks a million.
Mr. Eyitayo, we go ahead, right?
No, before you go ahead, I think we should address the questions or the observation. So someone, yes, like the last person, can we speak to those observations? I have some comments to make though, but let's speak to those observations. I think we also have from the Apen admin, the hand is up. Do you want to unmute yourself, please?
Okay, yes, sir. I agree with you. I think we should address the observations in the comment section before we go ahead, and just to be sure that we are all on the same page. I have an observer who's been sending me direct message. I'm not sure of the name of your school. Your device is just named as an observer. Can you just rename your device so I would know which of the schools you're representing? the observer sent me a message saying, okay, I think the observer is speaking for the role model school participants.
Can I go
Do
ahead?
not- Okay, but before you go ahead, Ma, I would like to say something about the message you sent me about Apen not operating a fair system or something like that. I take an objection to that. And let me just stop here. Please go ahead with what you want to say, man.
Objection noted. It was very unfair. The child did not spell that word wrongly. And the person that's been responding said the child spelled the word wrongly. He said he didn't change the sequence of the words. And these are the same words I've been saying. He did not change the sequence of the words. He started spelling A-N-T, and then he started again A-N-T. If he had changed one letter in that word, then you are right to disqualify him. He did not change the letter. And there have been other children who have done the same thing, and nothing was said about that. So it's not fair. If you want to try, you can give him another word to spell. That would be okay. But to just outrightly disqualify him when the rules were not even reiterated at the beginning of that round, I don't think it's fair. Of this whole session, this is a new day. This is not Tuesday. Today is Thursday. So the rules should be set for fairness. A child who has worked and learned all the words, and this will happen to that child? No way. And that was the reason I made those statements. If they were offensive, I apologize. But I think this issue needs to be revisited. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to overrule on this. Number one, you've made an observation. Unfortunately, your observation also had not just observation, you were also making your submission as to what it is. The competition rules are not going to change. So saying it's a new day, so the rules have to be reiterated per round, I don't agree to that. The rules were sent before the first session was done. And if we didn't even reiterate the rules remain the rules. Doing that or not doing that does not exempt any process being followed. If you notice, even at that, if I was to do that, your school should have even been disqualified long ago. I told everyone, even when I read the Riot Act, that not looking into the camera frame would disqualify. We did not go head on saying, oh, once you look around, what you look around. We understand the internet setup, we understand the classroom setup, but the truth about it is it's a competition. And we need to also be a bit detached emotionally for some of these things. First and foremost, in all the time we've had the Apen Spellebration and are running the competition for over 14 years, I will tell you that you don't need to even say that because the sequence wasn't spelled. The moment you keep spelling, the words are counted. So if you say DA and then say DA and then say, oh, okay, DA, it is said and accounted that you said DA 3 times. So this is not a rule that we are just creating for this contest. This is an observation that I want you to have. It is the right thing. The moment a child spells, it is considered in a sequence. So if you spell and you pause and you continue spelling, we are counting it because the pronouncer's role is to pronounce. The score and the score keeper is meant to capture the words. So if you pause and you continue, it's considered. If you ask for permission to start again, yes, you'll be given permission, but you can't alter the sequence. But the point we're trying to make is that once a child begins to spell, that is being captured. And so on 3 grounds, if you notice, even when we had to say, please give the child another word, it was because people were not following instructions. Look into the camera. So we have so many things that we can talk about when it comes to rules, but please, let's be a bit unemotional about this. And so we can't say no. The judges have the final say, and they're not doing this as an unfair thing, because if I say we should give the child another word, everybody's asking. Just like when I made a reference to the child that we had internet glitch, I stood in to say we should give the child another word. And everybody started saying that those people who've had their sessions or their time and they've missed out, can they be brought back? And that's what happens when you sometimes try to shift. I think we need to understand this in a professional setting. We need to also understand this as also demonstrating examples to the kids. The rules are the rules. Our job is to raise and prepare them, and then they participate. And of course, sometimes these things happen, tensions, nerves, and all these things will happen. However, it's not right for us to be considered as saying that we are being unfair, because you are not being fair to us to be referred to as being unfair, right? So, and I'm excited that I'm overseeing this competition today. We have at least 4 officials as well. So if 4 people are saying a particular thing and they are not necessarily together in the same room, and if I also am concurring on that, I think that we should allow the judges have their rule and their say. Yes, there could be exceptional cases that we could say we overrule, but it's not for you to tell us what to do. I think we need to correct that amongst everyone too, that observation, if you look at even some of the things we've said, I said observers should name their device. Ideally, we should have taken observers that didn't name their devices out of the room. So rules are rules, please. So I would like Ruth to speak to that again for record's sake. And then the last round, I think we had the people that are in that round are the ones that we want to look for the 3rd place winner. And then later on, come to the last 2 to look for 1st and 2nd. All right, thank you. I'm seeing another person say, please, that the children are supposed to pick their numbers for the sake of transparency and fairness. Picking numbers is not a rule. If we decide to give you opportunity to pick numbers, it's the style of the pronouncer. The words are not skewed in any way. So you could see there's no lag or specific intention to disqualify anybody. And I think we should come into this competition with an open mind, with a fair mind as well. Once we begin to bring up unconscious biases like this, then probably you might say maybe because a pronouncer's name has R in it, maybe they'll favor a person that has R in their name. These are unfounded, and as educators and professionals for Apen schools, this shouldn't be said. What is fairness and transparency is that you're coming into a place, it's recorded. We have both Apen, we have team masters, we have independent pronouncers who are part of us. And that's if we didn't bring observers or teachers or coordinators into the room, then you can say it's not being fair or transparent. I think we should be careful how we allude to some things. We are setting the wrong vibes. It's wrong. If you object to certain things, you have the right to. Probably should have said, okay, we are not going to continue based on that. But if you participated in the different rounds and it didn't affect you, but then the round you now got affected, you are raising the issue of numbering. I think that is actually not being transparent by you raising that. Because if you participated along all the competition stages and you did not have any issue with numbering or not numbering, then having an issue when it has affected you then means you are really biased. Please, let's take note of this. It's wrong to be bringing this up at this point. Please, Ms. Ruth, could you unmute yourself so we can. Solomon as well, if you have anything to say, please, let's do so.
No, I do not have anything to add. I think we are quite good. The explanation you've given is quite graceful and professional. So I think we should move on. We have another question or observation. The child who spelled ingratiates, didn't spell it correctly. The child said C instead of T. I think if Coach Ruth can say something to that, or would go through the recording to verify this. I cannot totally remember this at this time.
Okay, so when that child, that is Darima Basi from Don Michael School, and that child spelled that word, what I heard was Ingratiate. for ingratiate. So I did not hear a C instead of a T. I actually heard a T. So I cannot say, unless the recording you want to go through the recording again to check, that it's fine, but what I heard was a T.
Let's just continue.
Okay, so we have left Chimkasi and Darimabasi. We're going to take this back to back. So please listen when you're spelling, spell out so that we can all hear what it is you're saying. Yes, Ms. Grace?
Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Akiko. Well done. You said does that mean we have just two spellers left for us to determine the
Yes,
person?
please.
Okay.
Yes,
so
please.
that's Potsuo in the third place.
Sorry?
I was asking, that's Potsuo in the third place.
Raiz Mohammed from
Okay.
Dublin International School.
All right, thank you very much.
Mr. Rotimi, you wanted to say something?
No, that's fine.
Okay, so Chimkasi. Chimkasi, your word is bandana. Bandana is a large, colorful square of cloth with simple geometric designs that is often worn around the neck or to cover the head.
You say the word again.
Bandana.
Bandana. B-A-N-D-A-N-A. Bandana.
That is correct. Darimabasi.
Yes, please.
Your word is vineyard.
Please, can I have the meaning of the word?
Vineyard is a tract of land where grapes are grown.
Graveyard.
Vineyard. Vineyard.
Vineyard. Vineyard. V-A-N-E.
No, I will disqualify that spelling. You looked to the left. You were told to look straight into your camera. Straight into your camera. You looked to the left. So please, the observer with her, could you please move out a little so she is not distracted? Mr. Rotimi, Mr. Solomon, do I give her another word?
Yes, please. Another word.
Your next word, Darimabasi, is
Yes,
complement.
Complement. C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T. Compliments.
Hold on, please. Okay, Darimabasi, you should have asked for the meaning of that word because we have two words that sound alike. Okay, we have the one you spelled, and we have C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T. And the one I have in my word list is C-O-M-P-L-E-M-E-N-T, which is a verb meaning to make something complete. And so because you did not ask for the meaning of the word, I'm not sure you need was a homophone, that spelling is not correct based on what I have in my word list. Okay?
Miss
What do
Ruth,
we do now, Mr. Itayo?
yeah, you could give it to her or give another word because it's actually not that she missed the word, it's not that she wasn't
Yeah.
sure which word. So it's your choice, another word or we go around another round.
So you said I have the choice to give it to her or give her another word, right?
Yes.
Well, I would say that I would give it to her. We go to another round.
All right.
We go to another round. Chimkasi. Chimkasi.
Yes. Hello, good morning. Please, before we continue, I think I have an objection to that.
We're
It
not
is
going to take that objection because that's not the process to follow. You can't unmute and say you have the chat. Excuse me, if you continue, we'll disqualify your participant as well. That's not what to do. You know the right thing to do. So we can't throw tantrums online. We can't lose our cool. If you want to say something, you have the chat box to do that.
okay.
You need to take permission before you unmute and start talking. I think we need to understand that there are rules and some insinuation even in the chat box. If we find some uncouth conversation, we will totally take you out of the Zoom session. So please, we're going to have the round continue and we don't want you in the picture frame. Thank you. Can we have only the speller in the picture frame? Thank you.
All right. Spellers, I need you to do something for me. I need you to breathe in and breathe out. Good. Let us continue. Guardian, Chimkasi. Guardian.
May I please have the definition?
Guardian, a person who guards, protects, or takes care of another person, property. Could also be called a custodian.
Guardian. G-A-U-R-D-I-A-N. Guardian.
Can you spell that word again?
Guardian. G-U-A-R-D-I-A-N. Guardian.
Chimkasi, I'm going to give you another word.
No, she changed the sequence.
Oh, yes, actually, she did. So your
She
first
started-
spelling was G-A-U-R, and the second spelling was G-U-A-R. So even while that second spelling is correct, you change your sequence of the first spelling. Okay? So that spelling is disqualified, Chikamsi or Chimkasi. So what do I do now, Mr. Rotimi? We have Daima Basi left.
Yeah, you give her a word because she's the second speller, right?
Yes, please.
So if she misses the word, then you go around. But if she gets the word, then she's the first.
Okay. Daima Basi.
Yes.
Your word is mischievous.
Yes. Please, can I have the meaning?
Mischievous means troublesome, cheeky, badly behaved.
Mischievous. M-I-S-C-H-E-V-I-O-U-S. Mischievous.
Okay. Daima Basi, that is not the correct spelling of the word mischievous. You spelled it as M-I-S-C-H-E-V-I-O-U-S. Mischievous is spelled M-I-S-C-H-I-E-V-O-U-S. US. Okay, so Mr. Rotimi,
Yeah, you go back to the first person and start again.
okay, Chimkasi, your word is humorous.
May I please have the definition?
Funny and entertaining, showing a sense of humor.
Humorous. Humerous. Humorous.
That is correct. Daima Basi,
Yes, please.
your word is nonchalant.
Nonchalant. Nonchalant. Nonchalant.
That is correct. Chimkasi. Chimkasi, your word is subordinate.
Subordinate. Subordinate. Subordinates.
Correct. Darima, your word is surrogate. Surrogate.
Please, may I have the meaning of surrogate?
Something that replaces or
Please.
substitutes. Something that replaces or substitutes for another thing.
Please, may I have its sentence?
In 1877, he was elected surrogate of Ulster Co. and was re-elected in 1883.
Surrogate. S-O.
Can you pronounce that word again?
R-O-G-A-N-T.
Pronounce that word again.
Sorry.
Pronounce the word again. Daima Basi. Is the
Surrogate.
Michael School still here? Turn on your video.
Yes, please.
I'm going to change that word. I'm going to change that word. At the point your video was turned off. Your word, I think that was because of a network glitch. So your word now is industrious. What's going on?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Your word is industrious.
Industrious. May I have the meaning of industrious?
Industrious means hardworking and persistent, worksome.
May I have it in a sentence?
My wife is a very industrious woman.
Industrious. Excuse me, is the word industrious?
Industrious. Please sit up.
Industrious.
Sit up.
Industrious. Industrious.
That is correct. That is correct. Chimkasi. Your word is monarch.
Please have the definition.
Monarch is sovereign head of state.
Monarch. M-O-N-A-R-C-H. Monarch.
That is correct. Darima Basi, your word is occasion.
Occasion. O-C-C-A-S-I-O-N. Occasion.
Correct. Chimkasi.
Sorry, can we have the participants sit properly and a bit, let's see your shoulders properly. So No one leaning towards the yes, right? Don't go too close so that we can see exactly. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Team Cassie,
Yes, please.
your word is onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia.
That is correct. Darima Basti,
Yes,
the word
please.
is dissertation.
Dissertation. Please, may I have the meaning of dissertation?
A formal exposition of a subject, especially a research paper.
Please, may I have it in a sentence?
The author gives a romantic description of the meeting with Cleopatra with an interpolated dissertation on amour courtois as understood by the Trovettes.
Description. DES.
Hold
DRI.
on. No, not description. Dissertation.
Dissertation. DESC. ETION. Dissertation.
Okay, Darasimi, unfortunately, that is not correct. Okay, dissertation is spelled DISSERTATION. That is the right spelling of the word dissertation. Thank you. And Mr. Yitayo, we continue, we end, or I give Team Cassie another word. Which one?
Yeah, we have a winner, so I'll ask the admin, Apen administration should come in and do us the honors. Thank you. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I think at this point, I'm going to say congratulations to the top three. And you've made it this far and you've done really well. Congratulations. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the finalists. I mean, it's been a tough morning, I must say. And with different observations and protests of the observers, but I believe that we were able to resolve most of this protests and contentions. And I want to believe that we all got the responses needed, and we are all on the same page. The participants from Don Michael's, I don't know what's going on, but I think you did amazing. You did amazing. Come on. Second position, first runner up. That's a beautiful one. Well done. This out of about 16 schools, and here you are, and you turned out second position or first runner up, whichever way it is. I think you did amazing, honestly speaking. So you shouldn't feel bad at all. Come on, you have an award, and this is just, I must say, it's beyond just beautiful. Okay, so well done. To Supreme School, I think we all should give, I don't know how we can give a virtual applause. Supreme School. Come on, what's going on? Observer from Don Michael's, please, can we please pacify her? She did
yes,
amazing.
we're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that.
Thank you. She did amazing. She did amazing, honestly speaking. And it was a tough call. They had to go how many rounds? Honestly, it was a tough call, and she did amazing. We are so proud of her. Please let her know that we are proud of her. She did amazing.